can write I minus equal to 2. Any of this you can write. This you remember na? I minus equal to 2 or I equal to I minus 2. So anything and then SOPLN, the value of I. Simple this.
It will start giving us from 7.
Why? It will start giving from 1. I's initial value is 9.
Yes.
9 is less than no.
1.
Greater than equal to.
Yes.
Greater than equal to.
Yes.
Greater than equal to 1. Correct.
I minus 2.
Print. No. First this is done. This is done. Then this is done. If it is true. First this is checked. Then condition is checked. That is why it is called entry control loop. You remember in class 8. Here also you learn. Condition is checked and then body is done, and at the end increment or decrement is done. So the value of I is 9. I is greater than 1. Correct. To the body. Print I. And now decrease the value of I, which will become 7 now. 7 is greater than equal to 1. Correct. Print it like this. It will go on. So here will be I greater than equal to 1. Okay. Can I write some other condition here? I greater than equal to 1 or some other condition. I can write I greater than 0. This also I can write.
Yes.
Any you can write. Now write a for loop for this. Just this output. Just this. Only these two. It's not that 5 stable till 10. Only these two lines. It is fixed that what is changing? 5 is fixed. What is changing? 1, 2. These values are changing. So how we will do this in for loop? It is sure that we have done multiplication 2 times. So in the body of the loop there will be multiplication. How many times? 2 times. So loop will go 2 times. Loop will execute 2 times. Which process has been repeated? Multiplication has been repeated. So in the body we will write multiplication. How many times this process is repeated? 2 times. So loop will go 2 times. So these 2 clues are there. Now use these hints and the number is also fixed. Don't take the number as a sure. Int equal to 1. Where is k? K, you are writing. Correct. Okay, I is less than equal to 2.
And I is this? I is 5.
1 is 5. No. At the end, bracket you will put.
So it should be 11.
Okay, if you write I is 5, then this value should be stored in a variable. Right, take another variable. And that k should be declared somewhere. Okay. The value is
Yes.
how to show the output?
Output 5.
No,
Sorry, output will be 5 and 10.
the value is
The
5
value is I.
But suppose I want to write in this format only, like this. Chal, fine.
This also you can write.
You can do.
I.
Suppose I have to print.
SOPLN I asterisk 5. SOPLN inverted comma I asterisk 5. Sorry, K. No.
Whatever variable you used. So I have to print the multiplication multiplication table of 5. Show what we have done. Yes, correct. Multiplication table of 5 2 times. Okay. So let us, it is sure that it is going to be 2 times 1 and 2. I will take an LCV, suppose I equal to 1. Suppose I is initialized somewhere. Okay. Let me initialize I. Int I equal to 1. How many times I have to go? 2 times. I is less than equal to 2 I plus plus. This is 5. Then we have to start from 1, go till 2, and every time increase the value by 1. 5. Now in the body, what I have to do is I have to multiply the value of I with a number 5. Yes? I will take another variable, suppose m. I will write m equal to I asterisk 5. This I will write. Okay? This I will write only m is equals to I asterisk 5. What this will do is, for every iteration the value of I will get multiplied by 5. This will happen now. For the first iteration the value of m will be 2 into 5, 1 into 5. For the second iteration the value of m will be 2 into 5. 2 times we have done. Like this you can then do 10 times, 100 times. Now in SOPLN we will write, suppose I want to print same like this.
I asterisk 5
We will write
is equal to plus m.
I plus, because I is the variable here na, I plus
Asterisk 5.
asterisk in double quotes. I
5 also.
I will write now. I asterisk plus 5, or no, it will not be 5.
I asterisk 5 only in double quote. Yes.
You can write I asterisk 5 plus
M is equal to m. Ma'am, in before a 5 double bracket is equal to also. Yes.
you can write here also I asterisk 5 equal to
Plus m.
plus m.
Yes.
2 statements are there, so I will enclose in curly brackets. Okay.
And if I want the table,
Let me execute this program.
if I want the table to be up to me, then I will put another variable b.
You can take the value of the variable from user, or you can
Yes.
initialize it to be 100, whatever.
That I will do.
Let us run this loop. For the first iteration, the value of I is 1. I is less than 2. Condition is true. Fine. Now these two steps will take place. I asterisk 5 internally, it will be, the value of m will become how much? 5. This will not be printed. It is internal process. Okay. M equal to 5. What will be printed on the screen? 1 asterisk 5 equal to 5. This will be printed. These three, if you have space between them, then space will be visible on the output.
Yes.
In the output, otherwise they will come together. Okay. So like this. For the second iteration, value of I is 2. 2 is less than 1? No. 2? No. But equal to 2. So condition is 2. Now internally the value of m will be 2 into 5, which is 10. This will be your internal process. Now in the output, the value of I is 2. 2 asterisk 5 equal to m, which is 10. This will be printed. So we have the output, this one and this one. So these two lines are our output. Okay.
No, it can be two numbers also. No? Like I z is equal to 1.
What?
We can take it assigning variable as
Variable?
like more than one variable.
Yes, obviously. You can write AB equal to 1, AB less than 2, AB plus plus. This you have learned in previous chapters.
So I will take this for
Variable is just name you have to give from your side, but it should not start with numbers. This is variable name should not start with numbers. This is
Can it be A1?
A1 it can be, but 1A cannot be. Fine. You have to practice it at home. So I am writing this code and tell me the output of this. Last, this one. For int I equal to 1, j equal to 5, I is less than equal to 5, I plus plus comma j minus minus. This kind of example we do. And in SOPLN we have I equal to plus I plus j equal to plus j. What? This so you understand?
5 times
it will go 5 times. Okay? Let us see for the
what will be the output?
yes.
When first it will show I is equal to 1 plus j.
Plus will not come there.
Plus it will not.
Plus will not.
Plus in next line it will show j is equal to plus 5. Well, 5 will be there. Is equal to 5 will be there. Then it will decrease. One value will become. It will become 2.
I will be increasing.
I is equal to 2
J.
and j is equal to 4.
Let us see for the first iteration. For the first iteration, the value of I is 1 and the value of j is 5. This is fine. Does it follow the condition? In condition to we are checking I only. It is correct. So in the output it will be I equal to 1, j equal to 5. This is your output in the screen for the first iteration. I equal to the value of I, j equal to the value of j. Fine? Is it correct? Now, what will be for the second iteration? The second iteration, the value of I is 2 and the value of j is 4. So, for next iteration, it will be I equal to 2, j equal to 4. In the output, it will be printed this one. Fine? Like this, it will go how many times? 5 times. Because according to condition, we have to go from 1 to 5. So 5 times it will go. So similarly, this output will be printed I equal to 5, j equal to 1. Till here it will go. Okay? Like this. 2 will become 3, then 4, then 5. This will become 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Are you getting this one? So this is. You can write the output. I am writing the output properly here. Okay? What will be the output actually? The final output seen on the screen will be I equal to 1, j equal to 5, I equal to 2, j equal to 4, I equal to 3, j equal to. If you have given space there, space will not be there. I equal to 3. See, in the output, as you have formatted the output in your program, like that only output will come. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, I equal to 2, j equal to
I equal to
4, j equal to 2, I equal to 5, j equal to 1. The value of I keeps on increasing, the value of j keeps on decreasing. Okay, this will be the output as shown seen on the screen. Fine. You can revise this. We will start while loop. Next class. Next class we will start while loop. While loop. In this chapter, one more loop is there, which is do while. But in this syllabus, this year, do while has been removed. I will ask ma'am, should I teach or remove this?
Teach. At least something. How to do.
In do while.
Supposed to use it.
Do while, you know. You have learned in class. Fine, I will do. We will start while in next class. Revise this. This is important.